What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. This is D. You're watching Hustling with D. Hey, before we get into it, I have kind of an interesting episode for you today. But before we get into that, make sure to smash the like button, hit the subscribe button. All right, so I want to talk briefly about mental health and taking care of yourself mentally. Okay, so I've been doing this a while. Kind of on and off, right? There have been times when I've been working, but about 5 years ago or so, maybe about 7 years ago, I went through a really, really difficult time mentally, and it actually lasted maybe like four or so years. It was very, very difficult, and then it hit a really, really deep. There's sort of like a trap door with mental health. Like you think you kind of have it, or you think it's really bad, and then it can just get worse. And there's about a year there where I was basically incapacitated, couldn't really work, couldn't really do anything at all. The reason I want to talk about this is it's extremely common within entrepreneurial circles because you're always pushing yourself, you're always under high stress. A lot of times, a lot of people who are interested in kind of doing this type of stuff tend to be like atypical, at least like neurologically, and that can sometimes lead to a tendency towards certain, emotional issues. So for me, primarily, it was anxiety and depression, which developed into agoraphobia. I couldn't drive my car, I couldn't really leave the house, I couldn't really do anything. I just was hoping to sleep all day, and sometimes I couldn't even do that. So not a pity session. I did a lot of things, and I'm not a doctor. I'm not like trying to diagnose anyone. But for me, the most important thing, the way I didn't just get out of it. I continued to grow, within my mental strength, right, my mental health. And one of the biggest tools for me is meditation. So I use an app. At this point, I've basically been meditating for about 2.5 years. I've never missed a day. I use Headspace. I like it. I like it better than Calm. I think Calm's a little bit convoluted, but they're all pretty good. I mean, you don't need to use an app. I pay for Headspace. A lot of it just has to do with like gratitude for kind of saving my life to a degree. But you definitely don't have, there's a lot of YouTube videos online. My recommendation would be to at least try it for a month. Right? Try it for a month, and if your life doesn't improve, don't do it again. My guess, though, is if you try it for a month, it will be a habit of a lifetime. Anyway, guys, that's all I got. I know a little bit of a different video today, but I hope you enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. Take care.